Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wizardry 8. Yeah, the microphone is working. Finally, I get to continue with the caster party. I was so looking forward to play before I had to go abroad. Had to cancel the stream, So, I'm pretty sure I know what's up. And I think what's up is that I am trying to buy the magic screen book, which I'm pretty sure you can get from Profit. I didn't get it last time, otherwise it would be no problem anymore. And I think I can get more magic nectars in Arnica, right? I think my last attempt to traverse towards Trenton. Actually, I had enough magic nectars, and you can definitely get magic nectars in Trenton. But it would be nice if I could get more. And of course the magic screens. I already was able to buy other level 3 spells, so I'm pretty sure magic screens will be there as well. Also, you can never be sure with Wizardry 8. There is a possibility that the magic screen book is higher item level than the rest. In which case I would probably need to level up to 8, like my average level to 8. Which I could do, I believe. Yeah, I could do, but I don't really want to. I mean, level 8 is fine still, right? I can do level 8. Of course, I still need some experience for the bishop to even be able to learn the book. Also, Damteffer, how are you doing? So before I do anything else, I think I didn't sleep after the last shopping. So I will just sleep 3 times. I will run around, try to get some enemies, and of course, let's try to get some buffs running again. Also, I probably did cast them. Yeah, I cast them after the last sleep, right? No, this is not enough. This is not enough. Let's try it again, anyways. Missile shield here. What else are we? I mean, light, of course, and enchanted blade, right? Enchanted blade. Not that important. It's a level 2 spell, so. But I am no longer. I'm still a bishop. I can still increase my wizardry. So I will cast power level 4 just to get more wizardry training if possible. That's no one, how are you doing? And of course light, right? Let's get just power level 5 for the wizardry increases. The thing is, I don't really care about wizardry, but let's do it anyways. And of course I can still get detect secrets, right? How is my wizardry anyways? I think it's like really high. Yeah, 31 is not really high, but it's higher than it has to be. No, 30 is enough, like 30 minus the realms, but this is fine, this is fine. And Mr. Hook, how are you doing? So I think I slept last time because I have all the buffs, or maybe not. Let's just check for enemies and just sleep quickly. Not a day without some good Wizardry 8 run. Yeah, if only, right? Level 5s. Honestly, let's just rush them. I don't want any allies, so I will just rush them. Yeah, I'm actually low on mana. I think I did not sleep last time. I think I will simply just blast them away. Yeah, already dead. You are already an alchemist, so I would rather train alchemy here if possible. There is a high chance there won't be any spell available anymore, but let's see. Of course, we always want to train music, right? Yeah, they are already dead. In which case, you should try to cast something else. I guess Razor Cloak is the answer. It failed. Question is if it still trains if there are no enemies anymore, but there have been enemies during that round, right? Okay, we got some fire magic training, that's important. So, okay, so I think I did not rest at all after the first shop, so let's just rest 3 times. I will still try to get the level on the bishop, so rest, check, map, rest, check, map. Nothing special. I'm still only level. Yeah, I can actually get higher level spawns now. Are not warriors faster for progress? Well, a balanced group is faster. The fastest group is like 3 fighters and 3 casters. That's the fastest group you can get. But this is not about speed. This is about fun, right? So let's just have some fun with casters. We don't need that because we also don't need that because we are not fighting in melee at all, right? So let's just write this. Because I will not get any training. Zdeněk Zajac, how are you doing? And welcome to the stream. And I don't know what else. So let's check spawning point at the tower, spawning point. Yeah, don't want to spend an eternity here. And just check the airport. Bandits we have seen, there have been none. I mean, there can always be enemies like moving around, but let's just check the spawning points. And if there's nothing, just second sleep, third sleep, and check the book. It's like the biggest weakness of Iron Man runs, and I will always repeat that. You can't reset the shopkeepers any other way, right? As far as I know. Yeah. Let's just do the sleeping. Who would be selling magic nectars? I don't think Anne has a chance for that. No mods, John, no mods. Okay, second sleep. Yeah, this is probably waste of mana, right? So let's just cast power level 1. I will not get any training still. It's too early. So that was the second sleep, right? So we are still hoping for a little bit of enemies because we need like... I mean, even if I don't get the level up, it doesn't matter, I will get it on the way to Trenton. Yeah, looks like it's too early for them. Yeah. Okay, second sleep. Third sleep, and wish me luck for... Actually, before I do anything else, I also pretty much want to train my divinity, right? So I may as well try to do this. Casting power level 5 for 2 training attempts. Bigger water magic. I mean, still very important, but not as much important. I don't really care about stamina with this party, right? As you can imagine. It's like a very secondary issue. I would need to like literally get caught sprinting into 0 stamina by some random enemies. Okay, we will check Heli first because there is a chance she has like magic nectars. I'm really not sure. If not, I can like mix some stuff for the money, but I have enough money at this point. Yeah, I don't think she has mana possibility. No, doesn't look like that. Sus Nolan, no. I don't think just leaving the area should not really do anything. Like leaving and entering. Honestly, I am not entirely sure how often enemies, when enemies exactly respawn. It might be they respawn like at some set times of the day, but I think the respawns are set in a way that they are not necessarily like once every 24 hours. So after several in-game days, it gets like sort of random because it's just like lost the track. But possibly you can count back the gaming hours and like just realize when the spawn can occur. But I think in the original Wizardry 8, there's like a lot of randomness to it, so like there is no reason to attempt anything like that. I mean, if you leave the map for more than 24 hours, if you are not present on the map and come back in more than 24 hours, I'm pretty sure there should be like enemies. Just like normal. But if you are on the map during that time, I would not bet on anything, honestly. And even what I said right now, I'm not even sure if it's true. I never really cared about that, because when do I do that, right? In like a situation where it matters. It just never really matters, right?
It's good to...
I know that in the Ultimate mod, it was said that like the enemies respawn at midnight, So if you clear the whole map and came back at midnight, the enemies would be there, right? Like all of them. But I don't think this is how it works in the original Wizardry. I think there is more randomness to that. So we are hoping for the book, right? Of course, real-time hours, Mr. Hook. What are you even thinking? So granite potions might be an answer for like our tank, but I don't think it will ever come to that. Magic nectar, yeah, here we go. You could even buy the others, but like, what's the point? So, Book of Screens, here we go. So the thing is, the alchemist can also learn poison and paralysis, so we will buy it for him, for her. And the question now is, do we have enough money, or do we want to like get more? Also, these are no longer relevant because I got them all, right? Actually, I have to check. Like, I might not have them here, no, but I have Guardian Angel, I have Make Wounds, I have Bless, right? So I have them all here. I got the book for everyone. Good, are we looking at some possible mixtures? Like, I could get some money out of this, or just directly heavy heals. Do we have any cure disease? We have like 1 million cure disease. Guys, I'm sorry, I will have to do a little bit of potion mixing. Not much, not much. I can make cure disease, right? I can't make the other one yet. I take it back. I have 55 alchemy. I can make anything. I can make renewals, right? At 50 you make renewals, or is it at 60? At 30 is disease, at 50 is renewal, right? Sorry, I always mix it up. I'm pretty sure it's 30 at 50. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already mixed some renewals. That's why I have so much money. Does he have any renewals? That will answer the question. I guess I can try to find out, right? I'm pretty sure I will have the ingredients. And then the question will be answered. So we will want 1 heavy heal. And we will want 1 cure disease. Yeah, we can make the purple potions of power, right? So we will do that. So I need like 2000 for the bunch. So I will buy 5 here. Or I will buy 6 because I want at least one like to have left over. Or yeah, that's enough. And I will buy, I think I need like 8 of these. And then I'm set, right? Then I'm set. So, can you learn these? I'm pretty sure you can, but I will not be trading for that.
So long.
All right.
You only need to be level 5 priest for that, right? So here is the problem. I am not a priest, so my divinity is low. That's why I can't learn these things, but the alchemist is no problem. And I'm pretty sure I can identify these with someone. Like with the mage. Or maybe with the mage. Here we go. Or was it moderate heals that I was looking at? No, it was heavy heals after all. Everything's fine.
Thanks.
So I will mix that, sell that, and then we can go to Trenton finally. This time we will manage because we got the extra magic nectars, which I should probably distribute. So what about this mage? Managed. Okay, let's redistribute the magic nectars. You, and then the first 2 mages because they are usually the ones spending their mana the fastest. And this should be enough, right? This should be enough. I don't have the level on the bishop yet, but this is not that important. I want my buffs. Go as high as possible, right? It is not as high as possible, but oh damn, we don't have any mana now. Well, I guess we go low level then. To power level 7. We just go, right? Armor plate I can only buy from Kunar, which I don't really care about that much. We slept for the 3rd time. Let's see if there is any spawn. If there is, we fight. I don't care. Let's go Trenton. Printing money sound. Oh, you are right. I should probably sell the potions because I get much better prices from Heli than I get from Usfas.
What can I get you?
Do I want to sell some other junk? I have only one. No, I have more resurrection powder, right? I have a lot of cure disease on me. I can actually mix flesh and sneeze, right? For some alchemy boost, or do I need to have 60 alchemy? I think it doesn't matter at this point. I don't want to be mixing powders yet. Yes, says Nolan, that's how it goes, right? You don't even buy the potions, you just hoard them because you find them. But with this party, the magic nectars are basically how I will get through maps. Because if I start sleeping with this party, monsters respawn, I have to fight them, I have no mana, I have to sleep again. Like, if you get unlucky, you can get into like a pseudo-infinite loop. And in the end, you just run back to Arnica because you didn't manage to get through the map, right? This is why I was in Arnica in the first place. I actually should have been in Trenton already. But then I remembered, hey, I can buy the book, and second, I can buy more potions. And with these potions, I should be able, like, they are not really for this map. This map is quite easy. But the swamp can be tricky. If you get, like, unlucky spawns. And, of course, mine tunnels. These potions are for mine tunnels. So, like, no matter what, I get through the swamp and the mine tunnels. Like, one map is usually not a problem, but you can't really sleep in the mine tunnels before clearing it, before getting to the terrain part. And if you get back to the swamp and you sleep there, you can still get ambushed, so you would have to run all the way back, like, at least to Brekek. You have to run at least to the Brekek's cave. But that, well, cave, you know what I mean. But that gets you through several spawning points, and it's just not a very good idea. The question is, should I level up one of my guys to get X-ray? That feels like a very relevant question. For X-ray, I need 45 Wizardry, which is a problem here. Oh, you are still a bishop. What a loser. Yeah, this guy was messed up because I didn't level him up during like one stream. I leveled up in the next stream and I forgot. You hate Rapak's castle? Rapak's castle you can just run through and don't fight anything. Right? Like almost anything. Okay, so we are not really eligible for X-ray because our mental is too low. Yeah, I would need to grind Wizardry. That's the problem. I'm not really grinding here. I did like a very, very, very minimal amount of grinding, and that I did on those two characters because they don't really get to stay their class for long enough, right? Yeah, this was for the Wizardry Divinity and here for the Wizardry. That's where I did some of the grinding. I just like a very, very small amount of grinding here. That's why I don't have enough for X-ray on level 8. So either I have to be level 9 or I have to wait until I get at least one more point. Like if I get one more point of Wizardry, I should get the bonus point, right? No, 2 more points. Yeah, I need to get 2 more points. So I have to be a little bit careful here. But I think we will manage. We will manage. It is Iron Man, right? Like, let's not forget that. So I have to be careful. I have to be somewhat careful. This is still just a level 7 party. So it's not like we are, like, getting destroyed by some high-level spawns. But, and this is Arnica Road, right? But we can always get some nasty bats, which are super fast, together with some sleepy plants. And we can actually get Juggernauts, right? Who are level 11. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Okay, Wild Roaches. Which of these groups is joining the fight? It's these ones. Okay, yeah, I should have moved, right? We might need to turn around or walk, or at least change our positions. Yeah, I should have casted spells the first round. This will be painful. But I think we can like... I'm definitely putting Sax to the side. Oh, they are already attacking me. Did I just die because I forgot to move in time? Okay, Guardian Angels, right? That's the answer here. Guardian Angel is the answer. I may actually need to not cast Fireball here. This will be bad if she misses her turn. If she doesn't, we are fine. These guys will get the protection running. And so I have the Guardian Angel, so I will do the healing. It will probably get broken, right? I protected the mage, I should have protected the bard, but it's okay, I can do it next turn. Wait, how are they hitting me? Is this guy like to the left of me, which I didn't really think it will be? Yeah, he's to the left of me, I have to be a little bit careful. So I will exchange them if they get to attack once more. But I think we are done. And we even get to cast some water spells, look at that, look at that. Yeah, we get to sleep now. You really have to be careful on this map, and that's something you get with experience, but if you like don't play this game enough or take a long break, you sort of forget some stuff like how to behave on this map. That's okay, that's okay. We got the level on the bishop, which means we can actually get the magic screen. You can sleep over here, right? Not really. I guess we will still do that. I think this is still like a safe place. Worst case, the enemies will like get stuck at the road. But here is where we switch to the priest again. We got 31 Wizardry, that's all we need. We actually got all the spells. Right, we got the Fireball, we got the Noxious Fumes, we got whatever here, Enchanted Blade, Magic Missiles, I don't care. We got the Knock Knock Whipping Rocks. We don't get Crush, which we don't care about, right? We don't care about Crush. We will stay 6 levels of Bishops, we are not going to 8. I want these guys to be as quickly as possible with their normal class, so I don't get to like think too much about what all the spells I need to grab. So let's grab the Priest. Let's go back to Priest. Yes, so Intelligence Piety still. Yeah, we are sure. We don't really care about anything. Heal wounds we will get for free from Trinton. These things we can all buy, right? Except Holy Water, which we are not going to cast really. We don't need Divinity because we will get the Profession bonus. It doesn't show yet because we just switched, but we will get it. So we will be over 30. That's all we need at this point. We don't care. We probably want more Earth Magic because we want to be casting the Whipping Rocks at some efficiency, right? We need to continue with the Fire so that Fireball eventually actually gets to higher levels. Because this guy is like, yeah, I'm going to use her to cast Fireballs and offensive spells, but if someone's healing, it's this one, right? So she will get the least opportunity to actually increase. And more Divine, right? For sure. We can get the screens, get the poison, the paralyzes, and the resting. Nice. Which means we can actually rest and then cast magic screen. Does anyone else want to level up? How many 8s do I have? Like the RPC 777 7. I'm thinking about switching this guy to the mage already. If I do that, I can't learn X-ray no matter what, so I can as well do that. I mean, Divinity 15 is not going to rise anymore. I'm not casting any spells. I don't need more. And I will be at 40 Wizardry, which is enough, right? And I will not forget to do it when I actually get to do it, right? Do I need the bishop for anything? I don't think so. Oh, sorry, I changed the size of the window. Yeah, let's level this guy so I don't forget about it in the future. So back to mage. Okay, wait. If I level up, after getting the +5 from Trenton, I actually get to invest into power cast. Do I care? I don't think I do care, because I don't really want to power level, right? So yeah, let's actually do it in Trenton. Let's do it in Trenton. I take it all back what I said. Let's get the mana. I don't mind sleeping here at the start of the map, so to say, because first I will get to cast higher level missile shield, which is very important. I think level 3 will be enough. And of course higher chance to succeed. And I don't really care about Enchanted Blade, I will just cast it to get like a little bit of training. And I care about the magic screen. I think power level 3 will be fine for now. I'm still like level 7 party officially, so this should work. And I'm really hoping that one of these 3 guys gets +1 to Wizardry. Twice. That's too much to hope for, right? Okay, we hit some enemies. Sleepy plants, here we are. They will die to single target, I think. If they don't run away. Okay, they did not run away. Far enough. They are only 3, so I have to be careful with my... So you can do some training. So the goal here is to get to the better resting spot, which is like further towards Trenton, which also means higher chance to not... do I have any long range? Well, I have to wait for Firebomb. Yeah, I should probably level up the Alchemist, because then I get the Firebomb, right? But we have Noxious Fumes, so we will cast that for training. And of course we don't want to forget about this girl. Sparkle is not gonna last, right? We don't care about Sparkle. You want to switch to single target here. Well, you want to train your fire 100%, there's like no question about that. What do you want to train? Do you also want to train your fire? Yeah. The rest? Well, we can cast Acid Splash to train water, but that feels like a waste. Also, how did I get Acid Splash here? I think I just learned it, right? I think I learned it on level up. Okay, let's go Whipping Rocks. There's not much damage, but it's not relevant. Important things. Oh, well, because it's not much damage, I can probably just cast power level 1, right? I get more training like this, and everyone else did that, so... And who will do the finishing blow? The Bishop? Because I can still benefit from the Acid Splash. Make wounds, right? It's my like second go-to single target spell. Doesn't train Wizardry though, which is a little bit of and I can get to cast Rest All. Thank you very much. More enemies. What is that? Do they have a Sige? I don't think I see a Sige. I think it's just creatures. It's a Sige. It's a Sige. Okay. The hit points... They are dead in 3 turns. But I don't have full mana. I think I will just ignore the fight. I will try to get to the second resting spot, get some mana back. Because I can only fight like once at this point. Before I need to drink potions, and I don't want to drink potions because they are for the future. Versus Nolan. Yeah, a lot of people play like that, and I also used to play like that, just power level at the start. Like maybe not every character, maybe not every party, but sometimes. Because why not? I used to play like once a year. So I would start the game of Wizardry 8 knowing that I want to power level. And because I knew this is what I want to do, I was looking forward to it. I was looking forward to seeing the numbers grow, right? So that was actually not a problem at all. But if you play like more than that, if you play like, I don't know, 5 to 10 parties a year, power leveling every time, you just want to get rid of that, right? Anyways, does light spell advanced training every? Yes, it does. It does. The thing is, it's a buff like everyone else, every other buff. So Aether, save and load to reset the timer, or 30 real combat turns, or I think it's 5 minutes real in-game time. And don't quote me on the 5 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. Because I think one turn is 10 seconds. But I may be wrong. Until you can recast it to train. And of course, Fire Spell is a level 1 spell. Which means it trains, it gives you... Where's Fire? It's a level 1 spell. It gives you 1 attempt and to train Fire per spell level and per power level. So if you cast it power level 1, you get 2 attempts. And you need 8 successful attempts. Right? So even if you succeed on all the rolls, you only get like a quarter of training. But once your fire is a little bit higher, and of course because your intelligence piety might not be like the highest, this is also a multiplicator that reduces the chance that the training is successful. The better the stats, the higher the chance, the lower the skills, the higher the chance. The actual chance of getting training out of fire is relatively low, and I also had the opinion for a very long time that fire indeed does not train at all. I thought that for years. Because I just never got an increase out of it, because I did not know how it exactly works. But once you start casting fire, like power level 7, this actually gives you... I hope I'm not saying it wrong with like one per power level, one per power level. I think it's right. So this actually gives you 8 attempts. So this is like a very realistic chance that you will get a skill up in fire. For Wizardry, it is a different thing. For Wizardry, you get 1 attempt on these power levels and 2 attempts on these power levels. So you will likely not train Wizardry with light. This is just like the chance is just so very low, right? It's possible, but it's like a very low chance. But if you play like a non-Iron Man game, and you go like quick save, quick load, power level 7, quick save, quick load, power level 7, click on the Trenton Fountain, get the mana, quick save, quick load, power level 7, just with like a repeat last cast button, you will get a really fast fire training, because the 8 attempts, it's like a very low mana intensive spell, right? So I get to cast it 9 times at power level 7. 9 times 8, that's 72 attempts. So if I quick save, quick load to release, to reset the timer in between, I'm practically sure to get like several increases on my level, right? And even if I had like 70 fire skill already, with 72 attempts, you are very likely to get the increase anyways if you just spend all your mana with quick save, quick load, right? So you can very effectively use this spell to keep training. Of course, if you get mana from the fountain for free and you are doing it at the fountain, the higher spell level spell you use, the more training attempts you get, the more effective it is, even if it eats your mana faster, because you just click on the fountain, you get your mana back, right? So you don't really care about that. So yeah, that is a way. Anyways, let's continue playing. We did a fight. I might be eligible for training, we will see. Plus we did spend some Well, I didn't really spend real in-game time because I was not moving that much. I was just sitting here in a pause. Anyways, let's just get some buffs. And yeah, because I'm not sure about this anymore. You can actually check here if... Nah, this is not that easy. But I think you can check here if the 30 turns already have passed. Right, so power level 5 light should be... I mean, doesn't matter, it's 24 in-game hours. And if you say 30 turns is... I don't even know how... Yeah, I've already forgot how fast it is. How fast the real time... Like the in-game time towards real time goes when you don't count like the combat length. It's like a... It's just some numbers that I forgot, right? Otherwise you could check. But I think it's 720. I think it's like a full day. I think it's 720 turns. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. Because that's like 30 per hour. So every turn is 2 in-game time. 2 minutes of in-game time, right? Is every turn. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. So if you have to wait 30 in-game turns to recast the buff, that pretty much means you have to wait 1 in-game hour. I already talked with the rat, right? Because I met it last time. So I think we will get like pretty much free route to Trenton now. If we get to fight once, we don't mind because we can rest in front of the entrance. I think we are totally fine. There might still be the Seeker, right? Like, let's not underestimate that. She can cast fireballs and we only have power level 3 magic screen. Plus she has the beasts with... Oh my god! What the hell is that? What is that? Use combat move, guys, in Iron Man. Use combat move, don't be like me. Don't read chat, talk to people, talk to the camera, while walking around in Iron Man with a caster party that dies to anything hitting it from the back. Okay? So if you go to Soulful Sax, you don't have to do the turn because we will get like this buffer. I think I will try to increase my Earth. Forest Mites should not be high level. Yeah, I really want to train Earth plus. This allows me to preserve my Earth mana, right? So this is like a great thing. I have this buffer now because this takes like real time to play the music. So even though I'm in continuous, I have like time to press a button on my mage to decide what I want to cast. So this is like a really great thing. And we want to cast... As stupid as it sounds... Nah, we want to cast the Whipping Rocks. We want to train Earth as well here. And we want to train Earth here as well. Here we go. Where did they come from? I think there is like something of a hill. And because they are very small, I did not see them. Okay, small enemies usually don't matter in Wizardry, right? Not on this map. Not on this map, at least. Yeah, this is Trenton. We are fine. I don't think I even need to rest. I think I will just go in. What I will do though is I will get my water training. There we go. And we are hoping for no Rapax archers, right? Or Rapax in general. But it shouldn't really be the case. It's like a super rare thing. It's a giant spider. Probably like a low level thing. Let's reset them. It's in the second. Okay, so how are your stats? And I think it is time to put the ranger to the... No, actually, let's put the bard to the right. Okay. And also, I should probably get my more important casters, sorry Bishop, to the middle to protect them. And the third guy, that's the question, right? Like my like the red and the green have to be here. The bishop doesn't matter. And the question is, do I get the other mage here? Actually, sorry, to the middle. Yeah, I think I will get my priest. Or the alchemist. I think the alchemist goes to the side, right? With the priest right now. And I will get my more important guys to the back. I don't really like this, because they get to turn to the right when they cast spells, but I think this is fine for now. And I think they want to be 3. In which case I can do it like that, just to spread the damage. I think I will go like this for now. Oh, Klaus! It's never too late to join Wizardry 8 stream. So there is the chance the spiders are still there. I mean, honestly, I think I can just fight them, right? Yeah, they have like no hit points. They're actually too far away anyways. Oh, it's only one of them. There is a second enemy somewhere. And the rest goes maintenance. Because we just want to preserve mana, right? And plus we need to train divine magic anyways, and it's dead, so the priest didn't get to cast. There is one more spider. Except you defend. Oh wait, they don't have enough hit points. What is that? Spider silk? Yeah, I don't think we have any fairies here, right? Actually, I rather kill these enemies, right? I just run fast. Okay, stamina question. The stamina cast works same. Run around, stamina. Yes, but you need to be in combat. And stamina is actually the only in combat spell that does not require a real combat, right? You don't require any enemies to get training from stamina, but you still have to be in combat. So that's why I do it how I do it, right? Combat, cast stamina, end turn, and I get the training. How easy is to train talking in this game, right? Crick, fertig. Oh yeah, and here you can get power level 7 magic screen out of him. But only if you don't have any. If you have magic screen, he will not cast it. Right, so I either wait 60 turns here, which I might as well do because I will get my mana back. Or I just go forward with power level 3, but I think I want my magic screen. Here we go. Power level 7. You also get to get mana missile shield. It should get training if it works, and if I get lucky, of course. And I can get like enchanted blade power level 1. I can get the detect secrets, and I can get the light, which should train because I didn't recast it. Yeah. Didn't get the training, but I mean didn't get the increase, but I'm pretty sure I got the training. Haste should also work. I'm not even sure it's worth trying because when do you get to train fire with haste? I mean, I guess you can, but like honestly, when? We will do the killings, right? And in this case, I think fireballing for life is the answer. And also piercing pipes. I will let the bard play because I want to see the damage. They will only cast power level. No, I can also cast power level 4. And they start to die, so I think I will switch to energy blast so that everyone gets their cast. There we go. This is armor class. If they allow me to pick it up. And this goes to you. Snare of delay is just slow, right? We don't want that. Do all party casts work better in combat? No. If you are eligible for training, you get the training attempt. It doesn't matter if it's fake combat, real combat, or whatever. So here are the little spiders. And upstairs we will need our energy blasts, right? So I think we will just... you know what? Don't we have like noxious... Oh, we don't have noxious fumes! Because we faked it. Ah, we did not get noxious fumes yet. We have no air mana, but we have this. And because I will get the training soon, I can do it like this. Actually, let's do it power level 2. I will get my mana back. Oh, they are already dying. We have no hit points. Use my air magic. And we get the upper... No, this is terrible, right? And this is ranger only, but we actually have a ranger. So this guy is 12 armor class. Wow! Our new tank in town. Yeah, texture glitches are coming every now and then. That's not a big thing. So yeah, we will kill that thing.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
We actually get to cast twice before it comes because for some reason this enemy in the first round only comes within extended range. And it might something have to do with the architecture, but like don't ask me. Yeah, look at that. There's like no other reason why it should not come all the way to me. This is actually a tough enemy. But it's dead. It's dead nonetheless. And we will kill the roach the same way, right? We can cure disease, we can cure it even more now with the restorations. Oh wait, this is not a roach, this is a big guy. In which case, we will actually... use the ranger to heal? Why? I don't know why. Oh wait, we are out of mana! We are out of mana! Okay, Guardian Angel, that's why we have it, that's why we have it. And make wounds. We also make wounds. We have some healing there. You are protected, you are not protected. You can get healed. But that means turning around, so I think our... I can actually heal with anyone, right? This is so busted. I mean, these mages are so busted now, because they have Guardian Angel and heal. So busted. This one also has Cure Lesser Condition, but that's just for the games. And I can even cast power level 7 here. And either it will work or not, right?
So he recovered.
Okay, do we care about anything? Nah, we just grab the items. So we have no single target mana now? Does it matter? And isn't there like a roach or something? I think we can just go with the make wounds here. And this is another thing, right? During the first turn, the make wounds was yellow, but then I'm pretty sure that during the next turn, the make wounds will be like light green. No, it's not. Oh, it's still the first turn. Don't shoot me. No, okay, it's not. Don't listen to me. It's not close enough. But sometimes it's like that. If you like a very close to this light green difficulty, on the first turn it's yellow, and on the second turn it's light green. And it's not because you got the training. Just like strange rounding. I don't know. So music works the same. If you are eligible for the skill up, you get the skill up. If it's combat or not. Like for example, if you use the loot of restoration, that works out of combat because it heals. But it not only does it heal, it also recovers stamina. So you can actually use the loot of restoration on the bard. You need to be level 18, but still. And you can just spam it. And because the casting costs stamina, the spell has an effect because it will restore the stamina if nothing else. And that's why you can get the training out of it. Just by spamming the item, just like reuse last item, spam on the keyboard, you get the training. That's busted, that's busted. But yeah, it's like you need to be level 18 and have already 19 music. So we don't really care about that, do we? And we want this guy to get some training. Am I even picking the arrows? It's like 74 gold, right? Or is it just 1 gold? It's like 1 gold because it doesn't matter how many. Ladders have the upper faces missing. Well, why would you look down? Just look up, keep looking up. Before I get the mana back, let me grab the items, right? There's just some items here.
Can we take it?
And let me also waste my earth mana. Because even though I don't really want to do too much training, earth is a tricky thing if I'm not casting spells. So let me do this like once. Let's get rid of my mana. And then there is the question, do I want to be level 7 or do I want to be level 8 in the upper mine tunnels? And I'm pretty sure level 7 is much easier. Level 8 is like, I think level 7 is the easiest you can get there. Level 8 is like just a minimally, very minimally more difficult because you can get the wasps, right? Now, wasps are 13. What can you get on level 12? And what are level 12 enemies that can spawn there? I don't even know. But you can't get them on level 7, right? That's the thing. I don't even remember. The difference is small. I think we just want to level up. I think we just want to play the game. Plus, I want power cast. Like, if I level up to 8, I get power cast, which means I can start training power cast. So holding back the levels there is not the best idea ever. So we just try to get the buff higher, right? Because why not? Also, you can try to get higher detect secrets. Because why not? And other than that, I guess enchanted blade. And next level I will get armor plate if I want to.
Help me.
Okay, you can say hex, we don't care. Well, Klaus, that only works if you actually want to go down the ladders. Why would you do that? That happens very rarely in normal rounds, right? Yeah, I was playing Wizardry 8 as intended for a very long time as well. And then it took me several years to discover the stuff I'm talking about now. And I'm still... I either still forgot some stuff, or I learned it wrong, or I never learned it. There is still a lot of stuff I don't know about, and like a Wizardry 8 Wikipedia would be like the greatest thing ever. Where someone with like a lot of knowledge, and actual knowledge, not just like rumors from the chat, would write down how it actually works. And there are few people in the world who know that. So, mine, right?
Yes, I am.
Who wants to get the detection? Well, you know it, you can't get it. I mean, ideally you would get this guy into Divine Trap, and then power level Divine Trap like crazy to get your mental magic to like 90, just for the +9 mental resist, right? Just for that, and then you forget about it because Alchemist doesn't care, and Divine Trap doesn't really do anything. So I guess it's... Oh, I already know it! On 2 of my guys! Oh, because I bought it for free, I guess.
Most encouraging.
First we kill the fairies, then we go to the shop. And I will do it with the first 2 guys because I'm still hoping for Wizardry +1. It's a lot of mana I'm wasting here. I could be casting like Noxious Fumes with the priest or whatever. And Fairy Dagger plus Fairy Cap, right? Which we don't care about at all. No, we didn't get them. Thank God we didn't get them. Let's not forget that. We can actually already merge. Hope for restoration. I mean, restoration powder. We got some stinky items. And Harry says hello, and then we are hoping for more magic nectars, which is probably will be a problem. He may have some books, but I'm not sure how relevant they are at this point because I already switched classes. I mean, the bishop can still learn like Itching Skin and stuff like that. I'm not sure he has it. Like Kunar would have a chance for something maybe. And I swear there is a way to find this out in game. I swear there is a way. I just don't remember which one. So, let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of ammo, resurrection powder, 1 magic nectar, well, we will buy it anyways. Some mixing possibility, which we don't really care about. Yeah, he has like a lot of disease. I could do like a 5-on-5 mixing here, right? I will actually buy 5 of these. And I think I have enough disease still, so I will buy only 1 disease. Yeah, Book of Itching, right? So like this guy can still learn it. So he will have an advantage. He will have an advantage because of my failure. Okay, do we care about anything else? Well, I have the money, so. And 1 mystery potion. Book of Relics, I think I have from everyone at this point. Let's check the rest of the shop. And then we will check the Book of Relics once again. The only one who is possibly eligible would be this priest, but I'm pretty sure I already have it. No, it looks like I don't, so I will buy it.
Thanks for...
Till we meet again.
Oh, yeah!
And itching for you.
Fantastico!
Clank 42, how are you doing? Yes, it's something like that. It's like it's very difficult. It's very difficult. But you can get there by clicking on the dialogue and asking people around. Like you can find out from Fussfast that he does work with Heli, and then you ask Heli, as Klaus says, and she will tell you eventually you have to say hello. I think you need more than Fussfast. I think Klaus is right. It's like a lot more work than you would expect. It's not that straightforward. And of course Klaus making everything more difficult than necessary. So yeah, we wanted to level up because we want power cast.
Boys?
The question is, do I want to wait for 40 for Wizardry? Which will be 45 because of how the profession bonus works. And I think I do because I really want X-ray. So I will wait for +1 Wizardry from any of these three guys. And then I will level up. Of course, these guys do not train Wizardry that fast because I'm not using them to buff, right? I'm not using them to cast Missile Shield, I'm not using them to cast Detect Secrets or Enchanted Blade. And that shows, but eventually it becomes irrelevant. It's just like now at the start of the game, the few training points you would otherwise get are missing, so to say, right? Because they get eaten by the Alchemist and the Priest. Because it's them who are casting the buff spells, right? Did I teach this guy Missile Shield? Yes, I did, because eventually I want the Priest to be casting the Missile Shield. But as long as the Alchemist doesn't have Death Cloud... I mean, yeah, I have Noxious Fumes, which is like a fireball for me right now. So I actually do want the Priest to be casting that, but... I think I will start with that once I get the portal spell at the fountain, because then I get like several attempts to cast it at max power level, and I don't care about the difficulty, it will always eventually work, right? But until then, it's the Alchemist. So, you get to heal, I guess.
Oh, yeah!
Here we go. The Priest can heal now. Level 8 Priest, what would you say to that? So we have some enemies out there, we don't care. More enemies around. Too many allies. And they are low levels, which... I guess that's how it is. Do we want to go inside? I don't think so. I think we just want to kill the plant, which should not be a problem. We might even want to wait for low level allies to kill the... just to tank the plant. I think that's what we will do. Even if it's just patrols. It will also help me in case I get ambushed from the right. Something might be coming. Yeah, we got some spy. Oh, they are inside. I don't think they will join. No, they are outside. They are over there. It's level 9. That's a little bit scary. We will figure it out. We can always run away, right? So we will start by killing this thing. Energy blast. Then we will see what happens. The level 9 spiders will be spitting web, which means like a possibility of group paralyze. Not... Okay, it's running away because it cannot reach my party, which it wanted to reach. We might not want to waste all our fire mana here. We did not waste all our fire mana. I will retreat. Or I will throw fireballs into the fray and I can sleep at Fusfas or something, right? Rolling cylinder shouldn't be a big problem, right? Yeah, I don't have enough mana. I think I will pass. I don't want to go into throw-in range, but I don't have enough long range. Well, I get money out of this. You know what? Let me spend my mana. Could work. I will just cast once, get rid of my mana, hit X amount of enemies. Hitting 3 of them, that's fine. You don't have Fireball, but you have Noxious Fumes. I can actually spend a little bit more time here, and I can even train like this. I could go Insanity on the Spiders, which is not a bad idea, because my party, when they get insane, they do 0 damage. No effect. It's a good training. So you can still cast power level 1, and you can keep casting Noxious Fumes, and you have another Fireball. You 2 are out of mana, so... Oh, I killed 2 already. The third one is dead.
My illness is extinguished.
Looks like we are going to the prison after all. The problem is there is still 1 spider. And I have no long range spells. Can I kill it? And make wounds? Well, I guess we will find out. And I can cast magic missiles for more damage, right? Or even whipping rocks. Yeah, magic missile was better. Okay, you can get to cast energy blast. You get to cast energy blast. I need more fire training on that one character. Okay, I see where the problem is. There's a poison, which means you get to heal. And you get to use your air mana finally. And if you fail, you can do the same. And we start. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, it's the low levels, They don't cast any big spells. You can kill them. Except they are out of range. We need to get closer. It's the low level ones, we are fine, don't you worry. And this is why we have magic missiles, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah. So do we get any? Oh, it's bread rolls. I was like, why am I not getting any items by clicking on that? Oh, it's from the spider. Yeah. We really need a rest though. And the problem is, how do I kill these guys without fireballs? The answer is I don't.
Hey guys, I don't feel...
And that means I have to go back and rest, or I need to... Yeah, I think I need to go back and rest. I think that's like the best answer here. Before I start like some knock-knocks, you know what I mean. Whipping rocks on them. Did I get +1 Wizardry? I did get +1 Wizardry. Okay, we are fine. We get X-ray. One of the mages got it.
Look at that creature.
So we will rest at Fusfas. We will level up and go forward. What's the time? Yeah, we still have a little bit of time. I might get through this map today. There is like a realistic chance I will get to stream tomorrow as well. But it will be a little bit later. Like, I think around 8 o'clock maybe. Unless I'm like really tired or something, but could work. Could work. So, here we go. Level up mage. Power cast. Piety. This is a great thing now because... can I get like one for free? You can buy these, right? But this guy has so many spells, I will learn it. I only need one, that's enough. The question is, do I want Noxious Fumes? I don't think so. I think I say I will skip air. And Ice Ball is like a great spell to pick. Because it trains so fast. And it's like, if you have nothing else to do, and you want to do some AoE, or like some low levels, around the corner, just to pull, whatever. Ice Ball trains like a fast, because this is a spell level 4. So this gives you 5 training attempts, even if you cast it power level 1. Right? Elemental Shield is a thing, though. But that one I can give to the Alchemist. Even though the Alchemist... But Alchemist will be casting fire bombs, right? Plus you can buy these, right? You can buy a lot of these, but I don't think at this point I really care about buying spells. I think I can mostly just pick the one I really want and buy the rest. Like a lot of the air spells I will be able to buy at the rank. Like probably just one book at a time, but still. Crash is a great spell as well, but I think I will wait until like next level. Plus one I will get for free. I think I will go for the Ice Ball just for the training. I mean, I can get it from Croc, but I think you need to be like level 10, party level 10, to unlock the level 4 spells in the shop, because they are like relatively high item level. You can't really get them, at least most of them, on level 8. So I think I will go for Ice Ball, yeah. X-Ray and Ice Ball on this one, and the rest I will think about. So Wizardry doesn't exist anymore. Oh wait, the other characters will not be able to learn them because their water magic is like too low and stuff like that, right? So this is the only one with Ice Ball now. That's a strange thing. I will manually increase the fire still. Does it make sense? Maybe even level 11, Klaus. Yeah, you might be right, but I think 10 is possible already. But I am not 100% sure. Don't quote me. I think Earth is a must. At least on one character I need like a really high Earth. My Divine is like lagging behind. I want more Divine. I think these two will train, and I think I want power cast. Okay, so if I go for this, I don't think I will get the option to learn Ice Ball here. Which probably means I should wait with the level up. Until like everyone gets their 45 Wizardry. This one has it as well. The thing is, if I level up now, how many 8s do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 8s. I would like this one for Firebomb. I can get this one. So this one doesn't matter because my Wizardry is too low. I will not get Ice Ball anyways. So I can level him up. So I guess I will level up everyone who is eligible for level 4 spells. On the other hand, I should probably level up the other one as well just for the power cast. Yeah, this is why I'm doing this, for the power cast. Or I wait for the +1 Wizardry, only +1 Wizardry, which is not forever. And I will have Ice Ball there, which I probably won't. Then we get Ice Ball. X-Ray doesn't matter, of course. These two are a thing, right? I think I will get the Crush spell here. And I will get more Earth, or Divine, and Power Cut. So you want to switch to a Mage already. I will not get any choices here because my Wizardry is too low. Yeah, this is why it was so bad that I forgot to level up. So this is fine. Power cast. So this is what? This is 42. I should get +2 Wizardry until the next level. This is like pretty much given, so I will do the same thing as the other guys. You definitely want to level up. Not for the power cast, of course, but for the fire bomb, which is finally like a proper AoE here. And I think this guy will... well, this is a useless spell. Don't even pick this. Play like me, guys. Play alchemist like me. Get fire. Energy blast, fire bomb. Okay. Forget water. Water does not exist on an alchemist. Forget that water exists. Okay, and you will be like so happy about the decision. Get even one level, even one stupid level in bishop, and it doesn't have to be the first level, right? It can come like any time, but of course the sooner the better. So like level 2 at latest, right? If you want to start with alchemist stats and skills, 1 and just want the fire, just want the energy blast and nothing else. And guys, this is already good. Alchemist, bishop, alchemist, forever. You get energy blast, you get fire, you get to fire bomb, and these are your spells. You ignore water, you go fire, you go earth. Alchemy trains by itself from potions, so you can spend some points into air and use that for noxious fumes, right? Of course, the way I am playing with 3 or 4 bishop levels, it's way better because I get the buffs from the mage, I get magic missiles, I get guardian angel, right? But these are only supportive spells. This will not, these spells, well, magic missile is an offensive spell, right? But the rest is just supportive spells. They only make this alchemist like a little bit more versatile because it is not a magic dealer in this party, right? So I get them these supportive spells. But basically even one level of bishop just for the energy blast. And the alchemist is twice as good if you ignore water. Ignore water, that's the key here. Ignore water, right? And if you get 3 levels of bishops or 4 and get the other spells, you get like a perfect character. You don't even need a mage at that point because you get the mage buffs. That's all that matters. And you still have like a good damage dealing offensive character. Because you ignored water, right? You ignored water, and that's why you have a good offensive character with mage buffs. It's not a mage. So do we get the elemental shield here just to have it? Just to have it, because this is the earth caster, right? I will of course want crush and everything, but this there's no rush. There is no rush. I have everything I need except crush, which I do need. I do need crash, but I don't need it now. I want crash. I sort of want resurrection, but it's not really necessary. And I want death cloud. The rest is just more mana, right? And then earthquake, right? But earthquake doesn't really matter that much. So alchemy, I'm not putting points into that. We are making potions. We want fire, we want earth, and we want divine. We also want air, of course, but that will train. So who else? I will level this guy up, right? And I will get the Iceborne next bomb. That's okay that I don't have it. I will grab the crash, so I have like a secondary source of a single target that's not make wounds. Works on insects, right? It's not like I will be casting Iceborne that much until I get to like level 11. Or at least level 9 for power level 2. So I will get the crash here, just to have it, nothing else really. Power cast, earth, divine. Here we go. The ranger can level up as well, because why not, right? Everyone is level 8, so she can be 2. Dexterity, vitality doesn't really matter. I mean, I will never get dexterity to 100, so I might as well just get something else, but I think I will still get it. And we don't care about spells, we don't care about scouting, we don't care about anything, we will still put points into it. And I can actually level up to 9 with the bard because This doesn't increase my party level, but it makes my music a little bit more successful, right? So let's go like this. I will even put points into it. And communications make no sense. I will increase the locks and traps just to have like one character. In case I will be missing 2 or 3 tumblers, I can still use stacks to open it. That's fine. Do I rest? Yeah, I wanted to rest, right? That was the whole point of coming here. And I actually might have to finish soon, but I will try to get into the prison. I love ending in the prison. Because next time I get to play, I wake up in the prison, right? That's all it's about. So the problem is we lost our power level 7 anti-magic, but we did kill the casters. There will probably just be like one group, if at all. So let's go conservative. We will cast detect secrets. Here was the point. I will cast it. I will actually cast it here just to increase my Wizardry. If I get +1 Wizardry, I will rebel here. No, and we want fire. Does the alchemist have light? Yes. But firebomb will train it super fast, so I think I will stick to the priest. There's the fire. There's the proof you can train fire with light. It already happened several times during this playthrough, of course. Because I'm casting it at high power level just to highly increase the chances. Like in the past, I thought it doesn't matter what power level you cast for the training. And it was like a huge mistake I made for years, if not decades. I mean, at least 1 decade, right? So that's why I really thought light doesn't train. But it does depend on the power level a lot. Power level is like the biggest deal when it comes to training rounds, right?
Locked.
Oh. And let's switch to this. We will cheese this fight. Suddenly it's like really around the corner. Oh, 2 are dead already. I actually want to cast Firebomb. Just to train fire. Nice.
Nasty critters coming in.
Okay, nasty critters is probably just the Hogar, so we don't really overreact. Yeah, we didn't get anything special. Not that it matters. And I think it's 8:15, so I think... Yes, get fire so the alchemist is useless underwater. Klaus, what are you talking about? Fire, earth, air. Right, you still have enough offensive power. The thing is, water on alchemist is so useless unless you get all the way to Tsunami, which is like the highest AoE damage spell in the game. Cone only, but still highest AoE damage. But that's level 7 spell, right? And you need to be higher level to even cast it on higher power levels than 1, which is useless, right? You need to be like 22 or something like that to like really benefit from Tsunami, or at least 21. There is nothing else in water. Acid Bomb is a joke. Acid Bomb is like early level, you get it from an item, great damage. But if you rely on Acid Bomb from your actual alchemist who needs to get the levels to be able to cast it on some power level, it's useful for like 2 levels. Maybe.
This is not my idea.
Maybe.
Of excitement.
It's totally useless. Just get Firebomb. Blast them away immediately, right? And if you really want Acid Bomb, just use the items. it loses like the bomb, the cloud spells. Well, let me actually close this before I spawn too many enemies. The cloud spells have like this super disadvantage because they do not count. They do not account for the caster level when they are determining the resistance piercing capability, right? So it doesn't matter if you are level 1 or if you are level 100 or whatever, 50 is probably the max, I don't know. You still get only 0 caster level on the bomb spells. On the, not the bomb spells, the cloud spells, right? The damaging cloud spells. Because it's not the spell that does the damage. It's the spell effect. And the spell effect does not remember. It does not track your caster level. So it doesn't matter at all. It only cares about the spell level, which is always the same, level 4. And it cares about the power level, which is the power level at which you cast it. Or the one from the item. Right? That's all you get. That's all you get. You don't get any caster level, which is like a huge factor. Caster level is a huge factor at piercing resistances. You also get 0 spell power cast, which is like a small factor, but still a factor. Right? So that's why they feel so incredibly weak. And the fact that you get them on level, like they are spell level 4, so you only get them at level 8, and that's only power level 1 unless you cast in like a red or whatever difficulty. And at that point the caster level actually starts feeling necessary to have, like, you feel the impact. At level 1 you don't care about your caster level. At level 8, at level 9 and level 10, especially against like higher level enemies where you actually want to spend mana to do some damage because your melees are like not strong enough or whatever. That's where the caster level really hurts if you have like 0 of it because it's a cloud spell, right? So at that point, either throw the acid bomb, which requires I think around 50 throwing or something like that. Like, I would have to count, but okay, let's count. Acid bomb is spell level 4. And I think the item is power level 4. If it's power level 4, then we need 86 divided by 7, which is, call it 14. Call it 14, I don't care. Sorry, call it 12. Call it 12, because game usually rounds down. And because it's power level 4 times 4, 48. 48 skill, you will never fail your acid bomb item. It's very doable. It's very doable if you are like a level 6, level 7, or even level 8 character, and you are casting power level 4 acid bomb. And at that level, that's a huge damage. Acid bomb item at low level is huge damage, but it falls down super quickly because of the 0 caster level. And that's also like a reason why the Firestorm spell is such a letdown. Like, Firestorm will never be the fireball, straight up fireball, because the enemies just are high level at that point. And if you don't pierce resistance, you do close to 0 damage. Right? So water is useless on an alchemist. Ignore water. You have no rest all. Who cares about cures? I mean, you will get there anyways, just casting cures power level 1 on like an infected party member. You don't care about that at all. And when you get Tsunami, even if you have like a 10 water, just cast Tsunami power level 1, you will train so fast, faster than you level. Right? You will not need water beforehand. Right? So ignore water and alchemist. I'm talking about it for like already 10 minutes, and I will talk for another 2 minutes at least. I always thought alchemist is like a terrible caster. Why was I thinking it's a terrible caster? Because I was starting with water. Because of acid splash. Logic. Right? What else would you do? But because of that, I have spent a lot of casts, actual in-game casts, training water. I was spending points on level up, on water, And that's such a huge opportunity cost that the caster is just bad. It is way better, even if you don't put any single level into a bishop, it's better to just start putting points into fire as soon as you can, which is level 3. So that you have some fire skill when you level up to 8 and get the firebomb. Right? Even if you never cast Blinding Flash, even if you never cast single light or... actually, wait, you can get light, right? No, you can't get light enough after this. Can you? You can. You can, but just never do. So you can actually start putting points into fire from level 1. Sorry, I'm switching that with the Psionic. Psionic is level 3. Alchemist is level 1. It's better to just start putting points into fire from level 1 so that you are ready. So that you are ready when you get Firebomb. Right? Then to put points into water. Some people say that like you should use Alchemist as a thrower because you start with the highest throwing skill in the game, right? If you were to create an Alchemist, if you were to create a ninja, which is like a throwing specialist, you make like a human ninja with like dexterity strength, which is like what you need for throwing, right? You start with 7 throwing, 12 if you put points into it. If you want to get to, let's say, the 30-ish to get the cherry bomb active, or the 48 to get the acid bomb active, that requires like a lot of commitment. Like, if you want to have acid bomb, if you will get like +1 throwing per level because you are actually throwing, and you put 3 points into throwing because you are leveling up, it's +4 throwing per level, you are missing 9 levels, right, worth of character development until you are able to use acid bomb. And at that point an alchemist can already cast it power level 3, right? So you don't really get any benefit. Or you really go into throwing. But putting points into throwing on level up is like a huge cost. You don't really want to do that. Anyways, if you were to make an alchemist, okay, I may have made a better race for like the higher stats, but ninjas don't really have many points, right? So if you were to make an alchemist, and I will stay at human, I don't care. This is not very important. Also, this is not very good. Let's make it like an elf or gnome, right? This is what you will be doing. Elf or gnome. And it looks like elf is like a little bit... Nah, it's the same. It's the same. So let's make an elf. It doesn't matter. Right? It doesn't really matter. Actually, this should be the same as the human, because the thresholds are the same. If you make an alchemist, and you don't put any spells because who cares, you already start with 12. That's like, you get 5 free points. That's like more than 1 level. You start with 17. So if you want to get to 48, that's 31 points. That's at worst 8 levels, so you get like 1 level faster. And because you are not really hitting things in melee with an alchemist, you get more opportunity to actually train your training while playing the game. Just by using the sling, right? So even if you would say 3 on level up and 2 from playing the game, well, basically in 6 levels you are there, right? It's not 48, it's 47. Who cares, right? Who cares? It doesn't really exist. That you will probably still manage with 47 with 100% chance, because the game tends to round down, and it rounds down the chance to fail, not the chance to success. Yeah, right? So level 7, you can probably already throw the bomb, right? But what's the point? Because you are an alchemist. 2 levels later, you will be casting the spells anyway on like power level 2. This is like such a small window of usefulness for that item. Such a small level of usefulness, small window of usefulness. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? Why would you train throwing on an alchemist? For the sling? Well, who cares about the sling? We are putting points into fire. We have firebomb, we have crash. We will do damage. Okay? Plus, Medusa stones are really hard to grind because they are not a guaranteed... they are very hard to get. I mean, you can get lucky. If you can save load on the shopkeepers, you can get lucky. But they are very heavy. And if you use a double shot sling, you like burn through them extremely fast. Yeah, so I'm not really a big fan of that. This is a way, but I tried it several times and I found myself just using the basic ammo because I didn't want to waste the better one. And the Alchemist was just like a nuisance. Just like something that takes time during the turns, throwing the sling, doing 0 damage. And in the end, I would not care if I have Medusa sling or Medusa with double shot sling on the Alchemist because the other 3 fighters would just destroy anything anyways. Right? So no, this is not how you play Alchemist. This is how you play Alchemist. Okay? This is how you play Alchemist. And ideally, with like a Bishop on level 2, or even start as a Bishop, get 3 levels or 4 levels of Bishop, get the basic spell, switch, and have fun. And you will see it in this playthrough how good the Alchemist will be. Right? Not as good as the Mages, okay? Yeah, but we are talking about like an Alchemist in a normal party, not about this one. Anyways, Ninja throwing duels, so skill progression is really good. Yeah, but you are also diluting the training because you train dual wielding. And you need a lot of ammunition. And it doesn't really do that much damage. And you have to farm it, right? You have to actually farm, like, shurikens are super hard to buy. The best thing you can get during that portion of the game are like poison darts. I think you can get the hex darts, like the doom darts from Pharaoh, but don't you, sorry, from the other Rapax, Anton. But you really need to be high level to actually spawn them because it's a high level item, and they still do loud damage. Only 4 to 8, just like the poison darts. Poison darts are better for damage. It's like it's just not worth it, right? So either you use like a sling with basic ammo 1 to 4 damage, or you dual wield like basic darts with 1 to 4 damage. You burn through the shuriken super fast. Nah, never. Just if you want to use throwing, use it with your highest throwing character, but you just have to accept the fact that she will backfire. And that's just part of the game. You save and load. If you backfire, it's too bad, you reload, okay? Anyways, Vive's back, so thanks for coming, thanks for watching, and hopefully tomorrow, no guarantee, but I will try.